Do you ever worry about the future? As the pandemic comes to an end at last, maybe you're feeling really excited and joyful about going back to your normal life. Or perhaps there is some stress and anxiety in there. Perhaps there were things from before that weren't so great, and you're worried about time and money and the different pressures that we experience when we get back into real life. I'm Jenny Clift of abetterlifetapping.com, and I work with musicians, stage performers and creatives to help them create the very best life possible. We use EFT tapping, and today I would like to do an EFT tapping process for clearing worry about the future. So what we're going to do is, first of all, start with a setup, and then we'll do 3 rounds of tapping, acknowledging our fears and anxieties and acknowledging the worry, clearing the fear, and then tapping into serenity. So join me now, tap along with me, and let's see how if we can get into a much better place. So just to start off, if you just take a moment to close your eyes and say out loud, I'm worried about the future. And just really feel into the emotions and the physical feelings and rate them on a scale of 1 to 10. So 1 is no, nothing at all. 10 is you're freaking out. Okay, when you're ready, open your eyes and let's start by tapping on the side of the hand. Right. Even though I'm worried about the future, I love and accept myself completely. Even though I'm worried about the future, I love and honor myself completely. Even though I'm worried about the future, there's so much that is unknown, so much that I can't control, and I'm feeling so anxious. And even though I'm worried about the future, I deeply and completely love, honor, and accept myself. Now, tapping around the points, so just repeat after me. I'm worried about the future. I'm really worried about the future. In fact, a part of me is terrified because there's so much that I can't control, so much that I don't know, and it's freaking me out. I don't want to go back to being stressed out, worried about my work, about money, friction with colleagues, no time to spend with my loved ones, no time for myself, and no time to have fun. All this fear and worry. I try not to go there, but I am worried. I'm dreading all the pressure, the fears and anxieties and irritations of normal life. And so much that is out of my control. So much that is up to other people. And I hate being out of control. It freaks me out. All this worry. I feel it in my body, in my stomach. This sensation of worry. This worry trapped in my body and in my nervous system. I'm really feeling it now. I'm allowing myself to feel it. Okay, just take a moment, take a breath. Maybe close your eyes again and feel and rate your feelings once again. And I would repeat this tapping round until the numbers come down to maybe a 3 or a 4. And now we're going to move on to the next round. which is clearing those fears even more. So we're just going to start at the points. All this worry, all this fear, all this anxiety, all these emotions. I choose to clear them now. Clearing them from my body and from my nervous system. And I'm clearing these feelings back through every time I was worried or saw other people worrying. And I learned that was how to react, how to be. I choose to clear the anxiety. It's not helping me. It stops me from thinking clearly. It stops me from feeling inspired. It stops me from taking action. And let's face it, nobody ever worried their way out of difficulties. I'm stopping this downward spiral of worry, of negative thoughts, worst case scenarios, and future horror movies. None of them are true. They're all made up by my anxious mind, trying to avoid suffering and struggle, trying to keep me safe. So just take another breath. And round number 3, we're going to tap into serenity, courage, and wisdom. So once again, if you're still feeling the same kind of anxiety or still feeling it, go back. Keep on acknowledging those fears, keep on clearing. And when it feels right, let's do this positive round. So starting on the side of the hand, I choose to tap into serenity, courage, and wisdom. And I love and accept myself completely. I'm tapping into serenity, courage, and wisdom. And I love and honor myself completely. I'm tapping into serenity, courage, and wisdom. I choose to know that they are available for me, even if I'm not quite aware of them yet. And I choose to tap into serenity, courage, and wisdom. And I deeply and completely love, honor, and accept myself. Okay, go around the points. I'm tapping into serenity, courage, and wisdom. I choose to know that they are available to me, even if I'm not quite feeling them yet. I'm allowing myself to activate them. Serenity, courage, wisdom. With the words of the serenity prayer, I'm tapping into the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, courage to change the things I can, and wisdom to know the difference. Because I do know what serenity feels like. All the times I've acted with serenity, calmly and peacefully, I've been there. I'm accessing my inner serenity. And I do know what courage feels like. All the times I've shown courage, all the times I've been brave, in the face of difficulties, in scary situations. Finally, I acknowledge my inner wisdom. Every time I've said wise things, made wise decisions, taken wise action, I'm honoring every time I've accessed my inner wisdom. I choose to know that serenity, courage, and wisdom are always available to me. And I choose to feel thankful for that now. I'm glad that I can operate from this new state of being, giving myself permission to feel this way. So once again, take a deep breath, close your eyes, take a moment to feel into your body and rate the worry and anxiety again on a scale of 1 to 10 and see if it's come down. And open your eyes again and repeat any part of the process that feels right or that feels good for you. And let me know in the comments below just how that felt, how it felt before and how it felt afterwards. So thanks for watching. Thanks for tapping with me.